everyone!
Welcome back. My hair looks like weird, so let's just not do that.
Yeah, I kind of look like... Okay. Anyway, it's been a minute. We're very bad with taking outro videos, so sorry about that. We're gonna
try really hard to do it today.
Really hard.
Really hard.
We're here at Rollers. If you don't know what that is, it's a rolling rink. I've been here once before and it was super fun.
You've been here? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I went with my sister and her work because they let me there. But it was a lot of fun. Kind of scary. Like, I'm pretty good at skating. Actually, no. I can get up on like ice skates and skate. But this was kind of scary.
Is it more difficult? I feel like it'd be less because I feel like bouncing is easier. You're just rolling a lot more.
Yeah, but like with skates, you don't roll automatically. Do you know what I mean? Like with
yeah,
skates,
you can stop
these
yourself.
ones like continue to roll, if that makes sense. But once you get the hang of it, it's a lot of fun. So hope you guys enjoy.
Check it out.
Perfect. So hi everyone, we're back and we're just going to start off with your name.
Claudia Garcia.
And Claudia, what do you do?
I'm the owner of Rollers Roller Rink as well as Toast Off Derby Shop.
And what made you want to open the shop and the roller rink?
Well, the shop, I found that there was the need in the city, and we've been open since 2016.
Yeah.
And at first we were located at an indoor skate park, so we had skating available to us all the time. And there just hasn't really been a place to roller skate in a long time. So there was the need, and also with the uptick in interest with COVID and stuff, it's just the natural progression was to open up a rink.
And so when did you open?
December will be 2 years.
Oh, wow. And so what is it like owning and operating a business in Alberta, especially something maybe as niche as roller rink or roller skating?
Well, it's been met with lots of enthusiasm because lots of people have fond memories, nostalgia for roller skating and stuff. And also with the new people skating, like we are having lots of schools come in, people having birthday parties, people wanting to try out a new activity that, you know, doesn't involve snow.
Yeah, for sure. And so what are your hours of operation?
So Monday to Thursday, we're open from noon to 10 p.m. Fridays from noon to midnight. Saturdays from 10 a.m. to midnight. And Sundays from noon to 8. Regardless of whether it's a holiday or not, we're open.
Really?
Yeah, so Christmas.
Oh, that's so fun. Coming here on Christmas would be so fun.
Yeah.
And so as we walked in, we saw that you do karaoke night, or you're doing a karaoke night this Sunday. What other kind of activities do you guys do?
So we had our Halloween party on Saturday, and we had a DJ come in and stuff. So we play music all the time and have our lights on all the time, but we do get like special DJs coming in different genres. Like this last one was disco, hip hop, R&B, and funk. Oh. And so with the karaoke, you can request any song and we'll play it. And it's, at first it kind of like we weren't sure if it was going to be a go because we just started it the summer, right?
Oh yeah.
And it's become quite popular.
I mean, honestly, I can see why. I came here once before with my sisters and I had so much fun. It's a different experience completely. And then to add karaoke to that, I think would just be the funnest time.
Apparently we're the only ones who do karaoke that aren't in a bar. So you have teenagers, younger people, so your whole family could come and karaoke.
Oh, that's amazing. I did not know that. I thought there was like specific like karaoke places.
No.
That seems weird.
It's just like one night at a bar or something. So you have to be 18. And also the atmosphere is different.
For sure, yeah. But it's still such a fun, inviting atmosphere, and it doesn't seem too like, if you wanted to come with like your friends who are older, you could do, and it's not like, oh, there's like a bunch of kids stuff around here, but also like you can bring your kids, which is great. And so we see all the lovely skates behind you, but do you guys offer skate rental?
Yes, we do. So you're welcome to bring in your own skates or rollerblades as well.
Okay.
But if you don't have them, we'll hook you up. We have roller skates in our rentals, and with your rentals comes a helmet, knee pads, elbow pads, and wrist guards.
Oh,
so
nice.
You get everything.
So you get everything.
Yeah.
Perfect. And so you kind of mentioned that it's for all age ranges.
So the smallest we have is like juniors 13.
Okay.
So maybe a 5 or 6 year old to men's like 15.
Oh,
so
wow.
We got the range.
Yeah, very inclusive. And so what made you want to start the roller rink? You kind of.
I have fond memories, like growing up, having a roller rink that you could
Yeah.
go to with school field trips or, you know, with your family and stuff and friends, and there just wasn't that to do.
No, for sure.
Or like, you know, there's very limited activities for people to do here. Like it's always the same thing. So it's kind of like something fun, something that, you know, you're getting some physical activity too.
Yeah.
Especially with our winters as well.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it was huge when you guys first opened. It was all over TikTok, all over my Instagram. It was a big deal. I remember like seeing for like the next couple weeks, all of my friends were coming here and posting about it. They're like, it's so fun. I'm like, oh, I'm glad that I got to do it for sure.
Yeah, and I think now that there's more roller rinks going to be available in Canada. Like there was one that opened in Vancouver, and at first they were only holding like lessons and stuff, but now they're actually making it like a regular roller rink where you can come and skate. And then they opened one in May, I believe it was May, in Toronto, and then Calgary's opening one this winter.
Oh, wow.
So the more people skating, the more places will open, and there'll be more availability everywhere.
And so how long have you been skating?
Probably since roller skating, probably since I was maybe 6.
Oh, wow. And so I always thought that like it was kind of like ice skating, and then I came here and tried it out, and I think it's personally harder. Do you have the same experience?
I came from an ice skating background. Like I started ice skating when I was 3.
Yeah.
And that was what I wanted to do. And then with school and stuff, we would go ice skating and roller skating. And it's the same like mechanics, the same moves, but it's just getting your balance.
For sure. You're 100% right with that one. And so how long would you say it takes to kind of feel comfortable in your skating abilities?
It really varies with people because, you know, when we have schools come in, most of them, it's their first experience with roller skating. And some kids have no fear and take to it. Fear is the factor, you know?
Yeah.
But we supply you with all your safety equipment. So really, you know, we encourage people, if you haven't skated or if you haven't skated here before, take advantage of it. You know?
And so we kind of talked about this a bit, but besides the rink, you have a shop here, and is there anything else you offer?
We offer lessons. So going back to how long does it take you to learn to skate, we offer like monthly lessons. So beginner lessons are once a week for an hour. And by the time you're finished, we've shown you and practiced with you, you know, forward skating, 3 different ways to stop, how to transition from forwards to back, and backward skating. So the basics. It might not look pretty, but that comes with time. And also we do offer monthly passes at $100 for the month. But if you're signed up for lessons for that month, you get it for $75. So that's like coming 3 times.
Yeah.
So that way people come and practice, you know?
For sure. Yeah, that's something I didn't know you guys had here, but definitely something that I should be looking into.
We also have intermediate lessons, which is kind of building on that. And then we also offer a youth class, so it's for kids.
Yeah.
And then we also offer beginner roller dance and intermediate roller dance. But we want you to like be proficient on your skates before you take roller dance.
So what's roller dance? I've never heard of that before.
Dancing.
So you do like dance lessons on skates?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that
Basically,
sounds so fun.
So you guys will see them, the girls.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm so excited.
And like we have some stuff coming up like that we've been asked to, do you know where we can get performers and stuff, like for the realtors Christmas party, they're going to be performing at it and stuff. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. And so do you have a favorite song to skate to?
Not really.
No, just any song?
Yeah.
Are you kind of like is there a genre, like hip hop, R&B?
I like heavy metal and rap.
Really? To skate to, I feel like that would be fun.
But we did an 80s night, and there's a few people who were into it, like, you know, the hair metal, like for summertime and stuff. But like when we aren't open, I'll play stuff that we wouldn't play.
And so obviously this is a super fun job. Is there something stressful that maybe people didn't think about when owning your own roller rink?
We try to like accommodate everybody, and I know lots of times we get asked the question, can I rent out skates and take them somewhere else? Unfortunately, no. Yeah. You know, we have skates for here, and that, you know, we're supervising you, we know that you're going to be in a safe space, etc. You know, so unfortunately we don't rent out skates because it's just, you know, the worry. Yeah,
you never really know, and I feel like there's a lot of extra paperwork on you guys, which you don't need. No, you're already too busy for that.
Just for people to understand, like, we do have 2 cafeterias, but I know people want to be like in the mix, and it's like you can't be skating around with, you know, drinks or food, choking hazards, it's a hazard, or you spill and someone falls and stuff, you know, like little things that you, or even like children, like, you know, people are like, can I bring my stroller and skate around? It's like, well, no.
Yeah, because you're going to hit yourself, your child, or someone else.
Exactly. And it's always people who have never skated before. It's like, no, it's like, you got to think, when we have the music on and it's on loud, it's almost like being in a nightclub kind of atmosphere without like the alcohol. And it's all ages, right? And, you know, there hasn't been a rink for a while, so a lot of people are new to skating. So, you know, people fall, and you have to be aware of that, that it could be dangerous.
For sure. I know I fell a couple times when I was skating here. I'm like, I did not expect it to be this hard, but like you say, like, a lot of people don't think about that. They're kind of like, oh, I can easily do this.
Or that it takes more than one time. Like anything, you know, it's not like you learn to swim the first day or ice skate or ski or whatever the first day. It takes practice, and if you stick with it, like, some days will be bad, other days will be awesome, you know, and it just will get better and easier.
Yeah, for sure. And so on the other opposite of that, what is the most rewarding part of your job, would you say?
Watching people have fun. Yeah.
And if you could open a roller rink anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
Oh, I would like to open one on Vancouver Island, but you know, you could probably roller skate outside year-round. So I don't know how lucrative it would be.
And then my final question for you is something we ask everyone. So what is the best piece of advice you've received throughout your life?
Just to stick with it, and to plan and plan again, and just make sure that you think of all the things that might come up.
Yeah, for sure.
Other things will come up. And deal with things.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with us.
I'm Chloe. I've been roller skating for about 12 years. I instruct at Rollers. I'm the roller dance teacher. And we're going to do a lesson today.
Well, I'm Sandra. I have been skating for only 3 years. 3, I guess, on my way to 4. And I also instruct here at Rollers. We've been here since the very beginning. And I guess that's it. I like to skate park skate, and I do roller dance a little bit. But yeah, that's it. Action.
Yeah, just make your way over best you can.
Nice.
Yeah! It's okay. You're doing good. All right.
Just
perfect.
Yeah.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to try to just take a knee and fall over a little bit. So you're always going to try to fall forwards onto your safety equipment so you don't injure your tailbone or anything. And then being able to stand back up is really important. So to do that, you would want to have one of your knees out that you would pick here. And then you have kind of your stopper on the back, creating like a grip on the ground. And you're just trying to stand up as quick as you can. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys did great. All right, great. And then, yeah, so we try and skate forward a bit. Right. So we do bubbles to start out with normally. That's when you're kind of creating like circular shapes with your feet and your ankles. And you're kind of leaning on the inner wheels there to have control.
Just remember to keep your knees.
That's why we start here. Start building those muscles.
There's a lot of leg day. So keep your knees bent, and with your knees you can point out and in to help bringing your legs in and out.
Yeah.
And even your body as well can come in, up and down to help release some space.
Good.
It is pretty hard, but you don't skate like that all the time.
It'll get easier every time. I know you guys are doing good though. Curves. Very
nice.
What do you want to do next?
Okay. Now, if we want to turn, we can lean to one leg a little bit more and do half bubble. So we do, if we want to turn to the left, we're going to lean on the left leg, and the right leg is going to give just half of that bubble. The knees goes out and knees come back in.
Perfect.
And then we come back to both legs, so we're comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are doing good. You're doing a circle. So step 2. You guys are doing great. Bubbles.
Nice.
Yeah, you can lean in.
Just give it some time. It will happen.
Yeah.
Happening. And then if we want to just relax and skate forward, we can just shift our weight side to side.
Yeah, so you're
with our knees. We don't get to straight our knees completely. We keep it down. And we just move our body just like a boat, rocking side to side.
Yeah.
Get to the corner, bend your knees.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Yeah.
Doing great. Now you guys are picking up some speed.
Nice. Rocking side to side. And bend your knees on that bubble to turn.
Yes, because you get to use that momentum and borrow it and just lean into it. So that's why it's good to advance to being able to pick up your legs. So then you can build more speed, and then you don't have to work as much to do the turn or to move forward.
Speed is your friend, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Because then if you're going fast, you don't have to use all your muscles constantly. You don't have to push constantly. Just gain some speed, and then you can like ride it out.
So give time to your skates to roll and enjoy that roll as well. Sometimes, especially when we start learning to skate, we want the move to already happen, and we just have to give the skates a little bit more time to come to the direction that we want them. Yeah. So with that, enjoy your skating. You can try the other side if you want. Going the other way? Yeah, we can skate counterclockwise. So if we want to turn, now we're skating, and we're going to turn to the right. We're going to lean to the right leg. And the left is going to push half bubble. Yeah. There we go.
You guys are doing great. No one's even fallen yet. Everyone's doing great.
Nice.
Perfect.
Nice. The faster you go to control the speed, the lower you want to be. Also, you can point your bum out, because that is going to give you a good squat, and it's going to give you more stability. So again, skating is a lot of a squat and core workout, a lot of legs.
So if you start to... Yeah, so if you start to lose your speed, then that's when you would try and do a half bubble and try and pick it back up again. So you like ride it out as long as you can. When you start going slow, you just get those bubbles back involved.
Yeah.
Very good follow.
Yeah.
You fell the right way. Yay.
Nice.
Like, I can bring my legs
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, you got your one leg. Perfect. Very
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Big success.
Okay, what else? Shall we try backward skating? It's actually easier than you will think.
Yeah.
We got these bubbles, so it's the same concept, but backwards. So we want to bring it a little bit lower and sit. And then our skates are gonna come out. So before they do that, we already bring our body up. So we can sit and quickly bring your body up. Not completely straight, keep it a little bit on that.
Yeah.
That squat.
A lot of it too will be like where your lower body is at that time. So if you're not getting any speed, you could be too far up. You like lean into it more, and you start out with your knees turned in. You can kind of push off of them a little bit, and you get that little bit of speed going back.
I got the down part. I got the up part.
That's good.
Again, is the hardest part. But remember to bring your body a little bit up, so it's going to help those knees to come back in.
Yeah, there you go. That was the first bubble. There's also, if you feel like you can't do a bunch of them yet, you could also just practice going back and forth, so almost making like a lemon shape. So then you're just practicing going forwards and backwards, and that way you're like really building the strength that you need to do this, and you're getting, and you'll get more comfortable with the speed and like going backwards with a little bit of momentum. Yeah, and then if you go back and forth a few times and you feel good, you would just try and extend it a little bit. Just you can.
You don't need to go too far. Try to make it tinier. I always look at it like, imagine that you're going to sit, but then you change your mind very last minute. So, because this momentum is going to be everything.
Yeah, so you just want to use your knees to make that direction, like you're kind of like, kind of push them together and then push them apart a little bit. That too. We usually don't do this first class, so don't worry. Yeah.
We can do it.
Yeah, you're doing great. Exactly.
Never start a new one up, down and up, down and up. And we can count it 1 and 2, 1 and 2.
All right. So if you're starting out, your knees are kind of pushing off each other, you're leaning on the inner wheels a little more.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
There it is. It was the inner wheels. Yeah, because then you're like pushing off of them and like. There you go.
You have to like sit lower than I think you think you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least for me, I had to sit lower than I thought I had to.
Yeah, use your butt. It'll bring you back. Your butt is doing the work.
Yeah, your bum definitely will help a lot. And even in general, if you ever think, or you're especially skating backwards and you feel like you're out of that balance, bring your bum up and it's just going to help get back to that stable position.
Yeah, and makes it too, so then it's really hard to fall on your back or anything because you're already that close to the ground. Like, a lot of people get scared going backwards, but it's actually easier to go down to the ground. Just since it's like right there. You're already down, you're going in this direction, you can just go down. Yeah, exactly.
Something that we can practice as well, if you ladies are up to, is to bring yourself tiny to a ball and come back up. And we can practice that just going forward. And then we can make a bubble. And we can practice that just going backwards too. Woo! If you're trying to skate back and then go low, and come up. It's a little bit definitely more challenging going backward.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
That's okay.
Forwards, I got it.
But forward can be really fun. Yeah. That is called the duck. Doing
Yeah.
the duck.
The duck, yeah, so going down.
Duck.
Yeah. No, it is a duck. The next variation of that is called shoot the duck, which is where you have your leg out.
Shoot the duck.
Then, so then it's like you're being a duck now, so then later you could shoot the duck.
Yeah. So many options.
Yeah.
Skating is limitless. There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, nice bubble. Yeah,
Yeah.
very nice.
Nice. Oh my goodness, you're already doing 180 turns?
Yeah.
Some people going backwards, they find it instead going with both legs at the same time. Some people find it easier if you rock your body in and out. So you kind of rock like shake your legs, and you slowly lift your skates. Roll in.
Yeah, and you're kind of.
Sometimes for some people it's easier to get there.
Yeah, everybody skates differently, so there's always something that works for some people, not for
So
others.
it's almost like half bubble, half.
Yeah.
But remember to keep your body forward and lead with your bum to the corner, to the other corner. And if you're getting a little bit of a speed, watch out behind you, over your shoulders.
Yeah, it's sort of like driving a vehicle. Like you want to do a shoulder check,
Yep.
but you don't want to
Shoulder
use
check.
your whole body. You just want to like look with your head quick.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. There you go.
Good. Okay, you had it there.
You need to
You
get
were
momentum.
low before. You're pushing off your knees. You're using like the inner wheels kind of to carve those shapes. Think about making a bubble though. Just shake. There you go.
There.
There we go. It's tough, but you're doing it.
I know. It's like you're thinking so many things at once. Your legs, your hands, your nose. Where is it? Am I rolling or not? It's got
You're being risky.
stable. Ah.
Yeah, it's true. She has that one extra day on you.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It is those time.
Yeah.
Let's get momentum. Let's start rolling a little bit, and then slowly you get that big speed.
Yeah. Well, there's also just going back and forth too, like you were saying before. Going forwards and back. It's good practice.
Yeah.
Nice.
The fuck
Doing
is-
it. Yeah.
Love it.
Taking everything in me to focus. I'm like, legs, move.
Yeah.
I know. Okay. If you want to relax, let's do a few laps and get speed. That's the fun part.
Yeah.
If you get a speed, take it low on your knees. Yeah. Just like flying.
Woo.
Nice.
No, you're going pretty fast. You're doing good.
Rock side to side. And one thing that I like to practice too while I'm skating is to try to go on one leg as long as I can, change the other leg, and then I come back to the turn. Maybe I count 1, then 2.
Then if you practice with your one leg, then you can do whatever you want with it.
There we go. Ta-da! It's really good. So good for your legs. If you want definitely to get good legs and not going to the gym, come skating. And you have fun.
So much fun skating because you got the job here and like started working here.
No, I actually got into skating because I wanted to ice skate and it was too cold. And I thought, I want to do it at home. And I saw all these girls on Instagram doing like dancing at home. And like, I want to try to practice that. And I got a skate and the pandemic, it was right before the pandemic. Yeah. So I had a lot of time to practice at home.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Until then I started meeting more people, and then that's when you learn from people to talking through other skaters and checking what works for them, what they know. Yeah. And it's so beautiful to get to know other kinds of skaters and other skate types. It looks like it's a small world, but it's very big inside the skate community. So many styles and people from around the world have been doing this for years and years, and I didn't know. I was like, what is this?
No, I thought it like just like I didn't think that roller derbies were still a thing.
It is.
Yeah.
It is more popular.
As intense and like you kind of like push people and stuff like that? Is it kind of like
there still is that. There's just like, it's more rules obviously than you see on TV. You can just like, it's not like you can just punch someone or something. You use like a specific part of your body, so you can push someone with your forearm, your shoulder, and your side here. You can't make any hand or elbow contact. But yeah, it's similar to the way it was. It's just a little more organized now for the most part, because they've thought of more rules and things like that. They don't make like banked tracks like they used to, the ones that are like up, because most of those buildings just don't exist anymore. So it's flat track now. So you're just like, it's sort of just taped down on like on the floor. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, there's sports teams. Like, I played as a junior, so it's not like there's only adult leagues, there's junior leagues as well.
That is so awesome. I really think that's so fun.
You could still join. Yeah. You could.
Roller derby is fine.
You could join, and then they teach you all of that. That's like what they're doing, is like they want you to sign up, and then you're just sort of split into different skill levels usually. But yeah, it is a good way to learn to skate, since they will teach you if you bring your own stuff. You show up and pay the insurance fees and stuff, and then you can get taught to skate and be in a sport. But yeah, and then it can lead to other things. Like, I did it for a long time, and then I just learned to, I just taught myself to roller dance instead.
Yeah. Speaking of roller, would you two want to show us like some of your favorite moves?
Okay. You go, Sandra, go.
I have favorite moves.
Yeah.
Like,
you know.
demonstrating your favorite moves, because I think Rochelle and I are holding back the skill level.
Let's do something together.
What do you want to do?
Let's do downtown. Let's see if we can do it together. Downtown is one of the most original, or the original roller dance moves, I would say, one of the first ones that you learn.
It's kind of like a line dance in the roller skate community.
Line dance.
Oh, because then like
We got a line here.
Yeah, like when you go to like places in the U.S., a lot of the time places will be able to do it and stuff. So then you can have a little community dance.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess we can do it.
These like older gentlemen on TikTok.
Yeah.
They always like skate around, and they're just so insane, because I'm telling you, they're like a foot apart from each other.
I know.
And they're just fine, and they skate around.
Yeah, and they have so much flow.
Yeah.
We don't get that much, but
Yeah.
but I mean, we can do something.
Yeah. You just do something like
Do
that.
more.
We can just do our things. We
So-
haven't practiced doing anything together.
Downtown, I guess we can practice it on just 4 steps. But you will cross forward, cross backwards, stop, and then you go back with the same foot. Cross, 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 and then you can do the entire line if you want. Woo. Okay. The moonwalk is the only way that I can do the moonwalk.
Yeah.
It's with my roller
moonwalking.
skates. Yes.
And you can add other stuff to it.
Yeah.
Just spinning and jumping.
Spin. You can do, one of my favorite moves is crazy legs. It took me forever to learn this.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Still, look at her, she's so smooth with it. I'll just follow.
Yeah, that one's dribbling.
Dribbles are very fun.
Yeah.
You can do them backwards. Oh no, I guess I'm skating the opposite. Yeah. How should we go? If I go this direction.
Yeah.
No.
Sneak walk.
There we go. To disco fashion. I don't know. We just have lots of fun improvising, I guess.
Yeah. A lot of it's just kind of like build your own flow.
Today is your favorite part of skating?
The freedom.
It's just fun. You're in your own zone, or you can be in a community.
Yeah.
It's something that, like, I don't dance normally. I don't take dance classes or do anything. Like, I wouldn't dance at a club, but on skates, it's fun. It's like, it's a bit more of a mix between being athletic, being creative, to do all of that. Sometimes you feel like you're flying. If you're at Sandra and you're at the skate park, you're flying.
You could fly. You definitely.
Yeah, she can do lots of. Yeah, that's actually her. That's actually her main thing. She's like a great skate park skater.
Yeah. It gives you. It's such a good opportunity to grow on yourself and to see to put challenges, and I think it's easier to progress on a skating than any other discipline, any other sport, because you see, as you ladies experience it, you see progress so quickly. You start to roll so quickly, and that engages you into, okay, I'm gonna try more, I can do more, and then you end up jumping to the ball. And once you learn to skate safely, is an entire world of possibilities. And skating, it feels like flying. And then you're having fun, you enjoy your role, and you create another way to express yourself, and your body and mind are on those waves. It's just so beautiful. I recommend it for everybody. Just skate with us. Yeah. Falling, obviously. Falling. The ground is pretty hard. We are not that hard, so it is tough. It's tough, and you can get injured pretty badly. But I guess it's this. Sorry?
I said especially with the stuff that you guys are doing, you can definitely get hurt.
Yeah, the harder you go,
yeah,
the harder you fall.
Yeah, like you see a lot of progress in the beginning, but then you really have to put the work in after that. Yeah. So like you have to take more risks. You have to go past your like what your brain is saying is scary or not. You just have to be like, you're gonna be okay.
But you could feel the same with the skate moves, like roller dancing. Sometimes you're learning to do a complicated footwork, and you get tangled and you still fall.
Yeah, everybody falls. There's not there's not like a pro that doesn't fall. Like if you don't fall, it means you don't actually try anything new usually. So it's a big part of skating. That's why we do it first in classes.
Yeah, I always wear gear, protective gear.
Yeah, because if you fall correctly and you aren't afraid of falling too, like usually when you are trying to avoid it, that's when people are like going back and forth and you get hurt worse. So if you just get used to it, then you can fall and learn like an endless amount of stuff, try a bunch of new stuff, and not be afraid of it anyway, and not get seriously injured, hopefully. Yeah, that's common. Yeah. Yeah.
And the tension of your body of, oh my God, that also creates a lot of extra work on your back, and that's not good for any sport. But take the good part. It's like smooth. Yeah.
Do either of you have a favorite skating memory?
Skating memory. Ooh. Nah. I always enjoy my time skating. Even I hate when I overskate and I'm so tired and I get moody. I'm cold. I'm like, ugh. But then at the end of the day, I love spending the entire day out and about skating with friends, with people. Yeah.
I don't know. I think both of us have had good skate memories here because it's a rarity already, and especially in Canada, there's not that many people that skate because you can't skate year round and people lose motivation. So that's given us the chance to do a couple of like paid skating gigs too, where people have just asked us to come out and do some dancing and get paid for it. So
and get the skating out on a bag.
Yeah, so sometimes it's like being a go-go dancer or something, but skating. You just get paid to show up. We have a few in the next few weeks here that we're gonna go skate together for, all dressed up.
Yeah, skating is always fun. Good memories, good times, and exercise. It keeps you fit.
Yeah. It's a full body workout. You need to take care of yourself after. That's what a lot of people's mistake is you don't stretch after, you don't take care of yourself after, and then you don't want to do it again because you
have that memory that you heard.
Yeah.
A lot of people like me just look at it like I'm guilty of it, and they're like, oh, it was so easy.
Yeah, we get that.
We're literally talking about that over there because I'm one of those people that's like, I can do that. I can do that.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
And I came in and I was like, my thighs.
Yeah. Well, skating's very humbling for lots of people. We get a lot of people that come in and they're like, I don't need safety gear. I don't need anything. Like, I'm going to be a pro. But yeah, TV makes it look really cute, but we're still sweaty. We're still in pain.
Yeah.
We're just
we
like
fell a few times.
Yeah, like that's just kind of how skating is. It's taking something that's actually really difficult and making it look fun and effortless. That's pretty much the whole goal. Is just be effortless, even though it's in pain.
Yeah. Then you can. Yeah, well, we try to. And a little heart. And you can change your wheels and paint them.
Yeah. It's a cute
you can put some pom-poms, put all kinds of things. And whatever you put on, you can dress fancy, funky, whatever you want, and it will look amazing on roller skates.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies.
Thanks, guys.
Hope you have a good time.
Yeah.
Welcome back. You probably saw us skate horribly. No offense, Bridget. We were not good at all.
I'm not offended. I couldn't skate backwards, so genuinely not offended.
I really want to learn to skate backwards, but I don't know how to do it here. Don't know how to do it on ice skates. I'm not meant to go backwards.
You know what, Rochelle? It's because you don't take steps back. You only move forward in your life.
I only move forward. Thank you very much for knowing that about me, Berta.
You're so welcome.
Everyone. Hello, everyone. Just back after. I'm more exhausted taking off the skates than I am from skating.
No, it was so fun.
Skating was hard too, though. It was so much fun. Don't know if you saw. I fell a couple times. Pretend you didn't see that.
You didn't.
Falling? Never heard of her. We almost went backwards, both Rochelle and I. My hair's not gonna look good because it's hairsprayed.
Once, like one bubble, as they call it, and it wasn't on camera. I don't think so. So sorry.
I also hope that
take off the tape.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
As I'm taking off the tape that is in front of the camera. Hopefully I don't have it.
We tape things because logos, businesses, it's free publicity, but they don't see it that way.
Unfortunately.
Anyway, yeah, super fun. If you ever get a chance, come to Rollers Rink. You know what? If you have a chance, make the chance. Make it happen. It's so much fun.
I like that. No, it's a lot of fun. I also do recommend you do their beginner's course. As someone who came here before and didn't take their class, the classes helped me a lot. I did not know how to skate when I went there. I literally was sitting on the bench the whole time, and now I feel like confident enough to come here and skate. So, not well, not fast, not backwards, but skate. So,
skate enough to have fun. That's what you got to do.
No, truthfully,
that's all you got to do. Cool. Thanks, everyone.
Bye, everyone.